Did you know that starting at age 60, muscle loss can reach up to 3% per year? That means simple activities like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair become increasingly difficult. But what if I told you there are 5 exercises that can slow down this process and even reverse some of the loss in strength and balance? Imagine being able to keep doing everything you love without fear of falls or pain. The secret? Keeping your muscles and joints active the right way. Today, you'll learn 5 essential exercises for seniors, easy to do at home and packed with incredible health benefits. And at the end, I'll share an extra tip to help you maximize your results. So, stick with me until the end. And don't forget to share this with someone who could benefit from it. The first exercise is scapular retraction. Scapular retraction with a resistance band is an essential exercise for improving posture and strengthening the back muscles. Over time, it is common for the shoulders to slump due to muscle weakness, which can cause pain and reduce mobility. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science demonstrated that scapular retraction exercises increase shoulder stability and reduce pain in older adults with kyphotic posture, significantly improving their daily functionality. To perform it correctly, sit or stand with your spine straight. Hold a resistance band, TheraBand, with your hands at chest height and your elbows bent at 90 degrees. Pull the band outward, squeezing your shoulder blades together as if trying to bring them closer. Hold for 2 seconds and slowly return to the starting position. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions 3 times per week. This exercise strengthens postural muscles, relieves pain, improves balance, and reduces the risk of falls. Additionally, it promotes greater shoulder mobility, making daily movements easier. For more effective results, keep your breathing controlled and avoid tensing your neck. The second exercise is the glute bridge. The glute bridge is essential for strengthening the hip muscles, improving stability, and reducing knee and lower back pain. As we age, the glutes weaken, impairing mobility and increasing the risk of falls. A study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, 2019, demonstrated that exercises like the glute bridge significantly activate the glute and hamstring muscles, contributing to better balance and fall prevention in older adults. To perform it, lie on your back, with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Keep your arms by your sides, engage your core, and before starting the movement, take a deep breath in through your nose. As you lift your hips, slowly exhale through your mouth, contracting your core and glutes. Hold the position for 2 seconds, then inhale again as you slowly lower back down. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions 3 times per week. To increase difficulty, try lifting one leg and performing the movement with the other. This exercise improves balance, makes climbing stairs easier, and protects the joints. It is important to maintain controlled breathing and avoid excessive arching of the lower back. The third exercise on our list is the squat. The squat is one of the most complete exercises for seniors, as it strengthens the leg muscles, improves mobility, and helps with daily activities such as getting up from a chair or climbing stairs. This exercise primarily engages the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles, promoting greater stability and balance. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, 2014, demonstrated that regular squat practice improves functional strength and reduces the risk of falls in older adults, making it essential for maintaining independence in later life. Despite its high benefits, there is a myth that squats can be harmful to the joints, especially the knees. However, research indicates that when performed correctly, the movement strengthens the muscles around the joints, providing greater support and reducing the risk of injury. Proper squat execution begins with feet shoulder width apart, and the torso upright. The movement should start by pushing the hips back, as if sitting in an imaginary chair, while keeping the knees aligned and not excessively extending past the toes. Ideally, one should lower to a comfortable angle without losing spinal alignment. Then return to the starting position by engaging the leg and glute muscles. Proper breathing is crucial for exercise efficiency and safety. One should inhale through the nose while descending, filling the abdomen with air to generate stability, and exhale through the mouth when rising, activating the core and ensuring greater control over the movement. For seniors with limited strength or joint issues, a safe initial variation is the supported squat, using a chair to sit and stand slowly, focusing on muscle activation without overloading the joints. Another option is the wall squat, where the person leans their back against the wall and slides down, reducing knee pressure. Over time, as strength improves, progression to a freestanding squat without support can increase range of motion and muscle activation. For those looking for an additional challenge, weighted squats can be introduced using light dumbbells to intensify muscle and bone stimulation. Although squats are a safe and effective exercise, execution errors can compromise their benefits and cause discomfort. One of the most common mistakes is allowing the knees to cave inward, which can place undue stress on the joints. Another frequent mistake is excessively rounding the spine during the descent, which may lead to lower back pain. Additionally, many people shift their weight onto their toes instead of distributing it evenly through their heels, reducing stability and increasing the risk of falling. To avoid these issues, it is essential to focus on proper posture, perform the movement in a controlled manner, and respect the body's individual limits. When performed correctly and adapted to individual needs, the squat is one of the most effective exercises for longevity and quality of life. The fourth exercise on the list is the calf raise. The calf raise is an essential exercise for seniors as it strengthens the calf muscles, improves blood circulation, and contributes to balance while walking. Often underestimated, the calves play a crucial role in pumping blood back to the heart, often referred to as the body's second heart. This is because, when contracting, these muscles help push blood from the legs to the upper body, reducing the risk of swelling, varicose veins, and deep vein thrombosis, common conditions in older adults with reduced mobility. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, 2018, demonstrated that strengthening the calves significantly improves blood flow and vascular resistance, promoting better oxygenation of tissues and preventing circulatory problems. Proper execution of the calf raise begins with feet positioned shoulder-width apart, with or without support from a chair or wall for stability. The movement consists of slowly lifting the heels until standing on the balls of the feet, holding the contraction for 2 seconds, and then lowering back down in a controlled manner. Proper breathing involves inhaling in the starting position and exhaling while rising, ensuring better muscle activation. For beginners, the movement can be done while seated in a chair, while more advanced variations include single leg raises, where the movement is performed one leg at a time, or using a step to allow for greater range of motion and muscle activation. Beyond its circulatory benefits, this exercise is crucial for stability while walking and preventing falls, as it strengthens the muscles responsible for propulsion during walking and stair climbing. As we age, calf weakness can compromise the ability to perform these activities, increasing the risk of trips and falls. Additionally, the calf raise helps with shock absorption, reducing stress on the knees and ankles. Common mistakes include performing the movement too quickly without control on the descent, which reduces muscle activation and may increase the risk of injury. Another frequent mistake is not fully lifting the heels, limiting the effectiveness of the exercise. To achieve the best results, it is important to maintain an upright posture, distribute weight evenly across the feet, and execute the movement with control. And the last exercise on the list is the Grapevine walk. Balance exercises are essential because they prevent falls, improve motor coordination, and increase stability while walking. According to a study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, 2020, balance training programs can reduce the risk of falls by up to 40%, while also increasing seniors' confidence in performing daily activities. One of the most effective exercises for improving balance is the Grapevine walk, which involves crossing one leg in front of the other while moving sideways. This movement activates the stabilizing muscles of the trunk and lower limbs, strengthening coordination and postural control. To perform it correctly, it is recommended to practice near a wall or handrail for support, ensuring safety during execution. Other effective exercises include stationary marching, where the individual alternately lifts their knees while standing, and single-leg stance, which challenges stability and strengthens the ankle muscles. Proper breathing during balance exercises is essential for maintaining focus and preventing unnecessary tension. One should take a deep breath through the nose before starting the movement and exhale slowly through the mouth, focusing on postural control. Common mistakes include moving too quickly and without control, which can increase the risk of losing balance, and excessive tension in the shoulders and neck, making it harder to stabilize the body. To avoid these issues, it is recommended to perform the exercises slowly and progressively, respecting individual limits. Studies show that regular balance training not only improves mobility and reduces falls, but also enhances cognitive function, as it requires concentration and motor coordination. An extra tip to enhance these exercises is proprioceptive training, which improves balance, coordination, and joint stability. A study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, 2021, found that challenging proprioception can reduce falls by up to 50%. For squats, performing the exercise on a slightly unstable surface, such as a firm cushion, activates more stabilizing muscles, strengthening the knees and ankles. For calf raises, closing the eyes while rising and lowering challenges spatial awareness and improves balance. In the glute bridge, adding a small hold at the top of the movement increases muscle activation and improves core stability. For scapular retraction, holding the position for longer or adding a slight torso tilt requires greater postural control. Let me know what you think about this content, and I invite you to watch the next video appearing on your screen now. See you there.